2, 1. Hey, you're watching Whiskey Dents. Let's see. I think that we should probably pull this completely apart, finish welding everything, box our frame, and then we'll get the rear end all cleaned up real nice. And we'll probably throw some primer on it. Make everything look a little bit better. I got a ton of welding to do here. Literally all of this needs to get welded. All our brackets. I'm not exactly sure if I'm happy with the way that this is sitting. I don't know if I need to come out and then go down so that it supports the coilover a little bit better. Billy, what's up, man? What's happening? Hey, tap the screen twice. It's the like button. There you go. Thank you, sir. Since you're here, I am probably going to order some other shirts here in the next couple of weeks. And I really need some hats. This one isn't a Whiskey Dent hat, and it kind of stinks. Bill Russell, what's happening, man? How you doing today? So the plan is I'm going to pull this rear end out or whatever, take all the 4-link apart, and then I'm going to finish welding everything. And I'm going to box the frame from our seat channel to, I don't know, maybe 5-6 inches in front of where our front mounts are for our suspension. So we'll get that knocked out real quick. First thing I need to do is jack this thing up. See if I can get oh man. It's been raining here. It just finally stopped. Now all the mosquitoes are coming to life. It's terrible. Like you open the door to the house and like 30 little suckers come in. And I hate it. Last night, or no, the night before last, I stopped on a location with the truck or whatever. I was making a delivery. And I opened the door and I needed to walk in there because it was a construction site and I couldn't quite see what was going on. So I didn't know if I could turn around in there or what was going on. And I left the door open. And I don't know, this is like 4 o'clock in the morning. No sleep. Worked all day, took an hour off, and then worked all night basically. But so I'm walking around and the mosquitoes are just terrible. And I was thinking, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have left the door open on the truck. And when I got back to the truck, you know, after I figured out if I could turn around, you know, where I was at, I get in there and there's mosquitoes everywhere. And I got 2 hours of sleep, but with mosquitoes buzzing around in the cab, it was just terrible. But yeah, good times. And there was like 3 trucks that were supposed to be in front of me, and they never even showed up. I was the first guy there. So they unloaded me first, and then was heading back for home. But that was up in Aurora, Minnesota, like way up by, well, pretty close to Canada. But it's absolutely gorgeous up there, you know, with the iron ore and all that, the mines and stuff. They, all the roads are really nice. They keep it clean. But anyways, I'm gonna get this jacked up, and then we'll pull the rear end out. You know, I saw a guy wearing one of those dragonfly clips just the other day. I don't think it would have worked in the dark. Pimp Alice? I don't know about that. I really need to clean this place up. It's a disaster right now, but hey, Grease Spot, how's it going? Well, for anybody that just got here, I'm gonna pull this rear end out and 4-link, and we're gonna finish welding everything and box the frame. I'll probably only go live for a little bit. I don't think you guys want to watch me like fabricate brackets and, you know, whatever else, but we'll get some of it welded. Jason Lee, what's going on, man? So yeah, that's the plan. We'll get this thing jacked up real quick and on the jack stands. Could I help you find a girlfriend? I don't know, where you live? Did I weld the frame up? I've got it all tacked in right now. That's what I'm going to do. Beautiful Asian. I don't know, man. I don't really know any Asian people. The only time I see Asian people is when I go to the buffet, to be honest with you. This is northern Minnesota, man. There's a bunch of whiteys up here. Sorry. But yeah, let's get after this. I'm gonna try to pick it up as high as I can with this jack. You don't need to block the tires. It'll be fine. I need a jack. I stole this one from my old work because it was no good. I guess it was good enough for me. It stopped working, so I drained all the fluid out of it, refilled it up, and it miraculously started working again. So I'm going to lift it up just enough to take the pressure off. Hey, Glenn, what's up, buddy? How you doing? You guys should have checked out his live last night. He trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. You should go check him out. It'd be great. So anyways, let's see if we can get this kind of situated. I just have all these bolts in there finger tight. I just lifted it up just enough to take the tension off. I still need to go get hardware for the bottom bolts. And make it a little bit shorter hardware for the top. What's up, man? Classic Car Revival, that's my brother David. Go check out his channel. He goes live. He's been going live almost every night now. He's got a ton of stuff to work on. Last night was a 64 Impala. We got the 454, excuse me, popped off and running. It's pretty sweet. So we got one coilover off. Yeah, this is the bolt that I was just running through the bottom just to kind of hold it in place so it didn't fall off. Let me set this aside in a safe spot. And we'll get this side. Now this is the hardware that came with the 4-link stuff. I don't know if I should use it or not. I don't know if it's heavy duty. Anybody know anything about like different grades of bolts? It looks good, but could be soft. I'm not exactly sure. I think I'll probably go with like an order of 10 shirts and maybe just a couple of hats. Let me set this over here quick. All right. Everything's in here finger tight so that it makes it nice. Get this panhard bar off. Hopefully when we finish weld everything, this nothing moves. Got a feeling it's gonna be a pain in the butt to put back together. I still need to put all the washers and all the correct hardware in here. Whatever. Lots of stuff to do. So anybody that doesn't know, I'm building a 1964 F100 drag truck. I'll be racing David from Classic Car Revivals next spring. Quarter-mile drag race. The only rule is it's got to be under, or 6 liter is the biggest engine you can use. NA, so no power adders. And then 275 tire. That's about it. Should be a good time. I really hope that I don't lose the vehicle that I've been putting so much time and money into, because that would suck. But it is what it is. I could win. I could have 2 in the driveway rather than 1. I'm still not sure exactly what I'm going to do. If I'm going to sell the one I win or donate it, maybe give it away on the channel. I have done 2 previous giveaways. So what's one more, right? And if you guys want to, if you see, like I got this 4-link and whatever else from Max Speeding Rods. If you go on their website and find this one, I'll probably put a link in the description later. Code Whiskey Dents, you can get 10% off. Why did you write my name and not say hello? I don't know what you're talking about, Curtis. Do I know you? Are you talking to David? Where are you from anyway? We don't say mate around here. Where is everybody from? I'm in beautiful northern Minnesota right now. Hey, Colton. So once I get all of this welded, I gotta clean the rear end. I gotta weld the axle tubes. Like, Florida, what's up? I need to make a blank out plate for this, I don't know if it's a speed sensor or what. I'm assuming it tells something how fast I'm going. I'm not gonna need that. I don't even think I'm gonna have a speedometer in this, to be honest with you. Unless I could find something that, I think the Power Glide has maybe have some type of a speedometer cable. To be honest with you, I really haven't looked at it much. I know it'll handle like 750 horse and it's got a trans brake in it. Can you shmam me? What's that? I know there's a bunch of people a few nights ago that were asking me if I would say beluga. And I don't know if they're just picking on me because I'm a little bit chubby or what. Whatever. Man, I'll get these out. So I'll need to be able to pick this up high enough to get that rear end out. Got my jack stands already ready. If only it'd go back together this nice. Anybody know what this spring's for? Great. This is a 64 F100. Should we do a walk around quick? Ford 8.8 rear end. I built the C-notch and cut that in. And then we have Fat Man front suspension. I was gonna run a Crown Vic, but my buddy Chad over at Honest Peyton Speed Shop sold me this one for $500, so I figured, why not? That by the time you find the Crown Vic and go pick it up and do whatever you got to do to make it work, you already spent $500. No problem. Grab my. Come on, don't be a weirdo. A little early in the day for that, Aunt. Maybe I need to make some moderators.